Okay, I'm going to Spirit determine the next reading. Getting through them. Alright, so the next one is going to be Virgo's reading. Yep. Okay, so Virgo it is. Don't forget to cross-watch, guys, and like, share, subscribe. So I can keep on doing this. I need those algorithms. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Let's find out what's going on in your energy. I cannot predict the futures, guys, because God gave us free will. Meaning that today you go one way, tomorrow you go the other, and it changes our energy. So what I'm doing is reading the energy that you're in now, and then that can help you get insight or clarity, or maybe something that, maybe help you see something that you haven't seen, right? So you can make better decisions, you know what's going on, things like that, okay? Make better judgments. Okay, so see in a different view, in a different light, right? Because sometimes we see things just in our way and we might not see something that's there, so that's what this is about. Spirit's trying to help us along the way. Tarot is always geared towards relationships because it does teach us about ourselves, okay? So we often mirror our counterparts. This doesn't have to be a love relationship either. It could be work, family. Same rules apply, guys. And there's no exceptions to the rules. Alright, so, wow. Alright. Okay, we have 5 cards that came out, so that's what Spirit wants. That's what we get. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Virgo. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, cups are feelings, emotions, relationships. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So 9s are an accumulation of its suit. It means it is everything points here. 10s are the completion, right? So you're almost there, right? So right here, 9 of Cups. This is like a wish, getting a wish that you want, wish fulfillment, right? See that? Getting what you wished for, but he's not holding anything, because whatever makes us happy is in our minds and our spirits and our souls, not anything that we can physically hold on to in this 3D world, right? This is in reverse. So this is telling me this is not what you wanted, or you didn't get what you wanted, or it's not a wish come true. It turned out to be something, completely opposite of what you wanted. Okay, now, specifically, each card has its own energy and its own saying, like the Lord, or not saying, but its own title, right? So this is Jupiter. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion, so it's huge, right? It's always growing. And this is Pisces, okay? So the 9 of Cups, this is the Lord of material happiness. In reverse, this is you're not satisfied, not pleased. You're not getting what you want. You're not, the results that you wanted are not, it's not this. Unrealistic wants and wishes, or you're not happy, or it's not what you wanted at all. So that's what this means, okay? Now, the next one is Judgment. Judgment is the second to the last card of the major arcana, meaning that, like I said, almost there, but not there yet, right? So Judgment is 20 in major arcana, so 20 could represent something, or mean something, or 2. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 is a balance and partnerships. But this is Pluto. So this is like time of resurrection, an awakening, time in life that's absolute, a dynamic new start, an awakening, a decision that needs to be made, redemption, reincarnation, renewal, or transition. So what this reminds me of is, because this is the card right before the last card of the world, right, which is the completion, this is the test. Like, the universe is going to test you. Something is, you're almost at the end, so you're learning something now. Are you applying it, or did you learn? So that the universe is going to test us. If we don't apply what we learn, or we're just being, we don't see it, or we didn't get anything from what we went through. We don't go through these trials and tribulations for no reason. We go through them so we can learn something from them and grow. If we don't take a situation, a bad situation, and take the higher road and learn, figure out why it happened to us and learn from it, this tower moment's going to keep happening until we get it. That's what this is, okay? And we'll get to that in a minute. So the universe is trying to see if you had learned a lesson, or if you're applying a lesson, or if you are, setting boundaries and keeping them. Take it as it resonates, guys. You know your story best. Just remember that we don't go through these things for no reason. We go through them for a reason. And we need to apply them in our lives. We need to stick to what's best for us and others with absolute love and light. And as long as it's not hurting ourselves and others, we learn things and we apply it and keep going, right? So that's what this card reminds me of. But it's also an awakening, resurrection, things like that, because you're almost to that completion, right? So here's the 4 swords in reverse. Swords are air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is our mental suit. This is our behaviors, our thoughts, our personality, like things like that, right? So 4s on the tree of life are the merit of deservingness, the things that we feel like we are entitled to, right? Or it's also like mercy. So this is in reverse. So this is like rest in and through strife, but this either is telling me you're not resting or you are completely exhausted from something. Something is completely draining your energy. And that is never good, right? Because how are you able to think clearly if you are depleted? How are you able to have an open mind if it's clouded? You see what I'm saying? You're not going to see things for what they are if you are not focused. So this is Jupiter, again, being expansive, and this is Libra. Libra is about justice. Libra is about balance, right? The effects, the law, the do unto others, if you will, karma. So this is the Lord of Rest after strife, and in reverse, this is restlessness, no sleep, not finding inner peace, overtired, like I said, not relaxing. You need to rest. That's the biggest thing. You need to take care of you first so that you can see things for what they are and apply them in a healthy manner, right? So make sure you're doing this, guys, okay? Meditate. If it's hard for you to sleep, if it's keeping you up at night, if you're just over depleted, get your energy back, because that's the most important thing. Be protective of your energy at all times. This is the most important thing, because energy is what is our fuel, and it also is what we give off to other people. Okay. Here's the Temperance. You are either dealing with Sagittarius, because this is Sagittarius energy, or it's the energy that you're in, or it's the lesson. Take it as it resonates, guys. Don't make it make sense. Just you know your story, right? So like I said, this is Sagittarius. Now this is number 14 in the major arcana, so 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 on the tree life is testing, severity. You're being tested. Severity is like hard, conflict. There's something going on here, right? So Temperance to me is like you need to balance your emotions, keep them an even flow, keep control, don't lose your temper. This is also about balance, moderation, patience, purpose. Keeping your tempers leveled, emotions, finding the flow, the purpose, higher learning, taking the middle path. So this is like testing, like can you take the heat, right? This angel right here is taking 2 complete polar opposites, like hot and cold, and mixing them together and finding an even flow, okay? Finding a way through. This is Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael might be helping you along the way right now, or your guardian angel, your spirit guide is also there with you. This is also what that means. And also you're dealing with the Sagittarius, okay? Now here's the Tower card. Even though this is one of the hardest cards ever to get, it is the best one to me. Okay, so the Tower in the major arcana is basically what we need, okay? Because sometimes we don't know when to, when things stop. Things have to stop and come to a complete abrupt end for it to start all over again. Okay, so this is the universe's workings. This is the universe's job. So right here, there's a tower, there's a building. You can see that, right? This looks like absolute chaos. So what happens is the universe will come in and strike one bolt of lightning in our crown chakra. See the crown right there? And our crown chakra is in our head, right? Hit one bolt of lightning to bring this to its very knees, this building, okay? The reason why it does that is because this foundation right here that this building is built on is weak. It's not strong. So they need you to tear this whole thing down so that you can rebuild this foundation on a stable, more foundation. Because what happens is through these life lessons, we grow, we get bigger, better. That's us, right? So when we get bigger and better, this building right here, this foundation can no longer hold this building. Because when it was built, we were not that building. We grew, we evolved, we got better, bigger. So now this cannot hold it. So then that's why the universe will come in and shake it to its very knees, chaos, unexpected, absolute change, so that you can start to build it from the ground up so that it is stable, it's sturdy, it can hold it. It's not a weak foundation, right? So tarot is 16, the tower, sorry. The tower is number 16 in the major arcana. Give me a sec, guys. I just want to see something really quick. Which is 6 plus 1 is what? 7. 7 is illusionary success, meaning that sometimes we think we know what we want. We don't know what we want. We don't know what's best for us. We think we know. We don't know, because we don't even really know ourselves. Not for a very, very long time, guys. So that's why the universe is there to help us. This is run by Mars, fire energy. There's crisis, destruction, liberation, sudden unforeseen change, catastrophe, renovation, unexpected change. Now remember, this is doing this for the best, because this is what we need, right? Remember, like, when something happens and something new replaces that new replacement is always better. And that's what this is. I'm not saying replacing a person. I'm not saying that. It could be a mindset. It could be anything. It could be you. You know, it's just the universe's way of getting rid of the old and getting the new. Okay, so that's what this is what that means. It's not bad, even though it looks horrific. It's not. It's actually for our own good. This is messages from Spirit, and I didn't even have to ask. They just came flying out. So I love when that happens. Page of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Now this is messages from Spirit about this. What's going on with you, okay? The Magician, not surprised. This is your energy, Virgo. The Knight of Cups, nice. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles. This is an announcement. Pages or a message, right? So Pentacles are earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that is your energy right there. She's not yet the queen. It's like the kind of the immature version of the queen, but it's not the true life. So it's like a graduation from elementary school into high school, but not yet graduated to college. You see what I'm saying? So this is like the high schooler, basically, if you will. So like I said, this could be a message announcement, something coming in. And so the pages, or this is earth sign, like I said, so it's the Lord of new inspiration. So it's like this. After this happens, there's going to be new inspiration, right? It's like manifestation, financial opportunity maybe, or a new skill development, a new clarity, a new appreciation of something. That's what that does to us. It humbles us, right? So 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles are also your element, which is earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. 7s on true life are illusionary success. So this one in particular, and it's in reverse, right? So this one is like, well, this is Saturn, which is the planet of karma, and Taurus. So Taurus is like a commitment or a binding, right? So this is the Lord of unfulfilled success. So in reverse, this is saying that you can't see long-term with something, or limited success, or you can't see the fruits of your labor. You're dissatisfied. We know that right here, right? So we already know that. That's what's going on here. The Magician. The Magician is number 1 in the major arcana. This is your card and Gemini's card. So you both share the Magician card because you both are ruled by the planet Mercury, which is Mercury for this. Now, you can see he's holding this. It's as above, so below, meaning that the energy flows through us, especially, you know, your energy, because Mercury is your planet. Everything right here on this table is everything that you need to manifest whatever it is that you want. The infinity sign is there. So what this is like concentration, right? So you're in a concentration mode. You can manifest anything that you choose to manifest. Because of that, you have everything that you need, right? So the energy is flowing through you. So remember to keep your energy clean and clear of things. Make sure you're resting, because your energy will be thrown off if you're not rested. You cannot have good flowing energy if you are not well rested. So make sure that you are resting. That's the number 1 important thing, is your energy, to protect it at all times. Protect it like it's your money. So like I said, this is Mercury. It's manifestation, resourceful, power, inspired action, and having all that you need. Now here's the Knight of Cups. Cups are Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer. I can't think of the other one. Why did my mind just go blank? Wow. Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm so sorry. Feelings, emotions, relationships, right? So this is a knight. They have horses. They're always moving, constant movement. This is emotion. So there's some kind of emotion moving towards this this card right here. So just like the Knights, they're not yet the King. You know, they are, but you're getting there. It's a Court card. So this is a significator of either you or somebody in your energy, or you're walking towards offering your cup to somebody. Clearly, you can see that, right? So your horse is bringing you to, you're moving forward. It doesn't look like maybe, it might not be Sagittarius, but if Sagittarius did come up, it just seems like that was kind of maybe the not what you wanted issue, or just the energy that you were in. But to me, it's like somebody's either coming towards you or you're going towards somebody with an offer of love, right? You're offering somebody that cup. So this is fire and water. This is seeking self-fulfillment, Pisces energy. But if you think about it, fire and water, that's conflict, right? There's conflict here somewhere. So this could be a proposal, marriage, commitment, offering a cup, like I said, romantic bringer of ideas, opportunities, and offers, right? Now you could be going towards a Capricorn or another earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This specifically is Capricorn. Now, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It can be somebody in this energy, like somebody who takes care of the home, right? This card always reminds me of the grandmother card. So what I mean by that is, like, if you think about your grandmother, she always had a home that she took care of that was very nurturing and comforting. So like I said, this might not be an actual earth sign that you're going to offer this to, but somebody who does take care of that home aspect for you. Okay, so that's what that means. Somebody who creates that sacred space for you to feel comfort or feel safe. You know what I mean? Like that kind of, the homestead, if you will. See, she's holding that pentacle. She's holding it close to her. She's protecting it. You know, like this is my pentacle. I'm going to take care of this pentacle. There's 4 flowers right here. 4s could be a significant number to you. You might be seeing 4s a lot. Just take it as it resonates, guys. But this is the reading for Virgo for October. Now, whenever you guys are meant to watch this, you're meant to watch this. These readings are timeless. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, guys. And thank you so much for watching. Love and light.